Hello, everyone. This is Callie Teagarden coming live out of Sugar Land, Texas today. I want to welcome you to our Holiday Greetings Made Easy webinar. I'm really excited to share Send Out Cards and this system with you today. Send Out Cards is truly the premier relationship marketing system in the world. I have been blessed to be using this system for the past 9 years. I got started because I was looking for a simple way to do birthday, thank you, and holiday cards. I knew the importance of building relationships in both my personal life and my business life. I was looking for something, and when I found this system, I was absolutely blown away with it. And so I'm going to share with you today about Send Out Cards, how you can use this system, how you can make your holiday sending and even gift giving so simple with the Send Out Card system. For those of you that are on here live, you can put your questions, type them in. When we're done with the main session, I will go through and answer all of those questions you may have. If you are on replay, you won't have that question session. But if you do have questions live or not live, when this is over, please get back with the person who invited you onto this webinar, and they will be happy to help you and answer any additional questions that you may have. So Send Out Cards, it's a website. It's also an app that you can download on your phone. As I mentioned, truly a premier relationship marketing system. It allows you to send a real greeting card from a computer or a website through the actual mail to anywhere in the world. So let's get started. Let me show you how it works. So you do have a login to log in to Send Out Cards. All of your information is kept private. Love that. So I am already logged into my system, and I'm going to go down here into our card catalog, and I'm going to show you how the system works. Now, we are not too far away, about a week and a half away from Thanksgiving. So I'm going to show you how to send a Thanksgiving card today. You could also send any type of holiday card, right? We've got the holidays coming, and just think about it. There's all kinds of holidays. We're not just talking about season's greetings, Thanksgiving, New Year's, but you can do holiday cards throughout the year. So let me go in and show you our system. So we've got all kinds of different cards. We've got card types, photo drops, catalog cards, and build your own. And I've got some of my favorites down here, some that I've already built, and different card types for you to see. So I'm actually going to go back up to the top, and I'm going to click on holiday right here, and it's going to give me different type of holiday cards. I can also type in here and search for a specific card, and I love it. We keep bringing out new cards constantly. Some of these weren't even here yesterday. I'm like so excited about all these cards, but I'm going to scroll down a little bit to get to the Thanksgiving cards, and there's one that I love down here, right here, I believe. Hold on, it's almost right here. Gather and give thanks. So I'm going to click on it and pick this Thanksgiving card. Now, some cards you just have that color of option, but I'm actually going to click on that button, and it gives me the card in brown instead of black. Now, this is a photo drop card. So what does that mean? Well, a photo drop card is a card where you can drop your own photo onto the front of the card. So if you see any of these cards in our card catalog that has a picture in it, know that you can replace that picture with your own. So I'm just going to click customize, and now it'll bring up our different card types. So we have flat cards. which is like an invite, or a lot of people like to use them for the holidays. We have our 2-panel greeting card. That is our most popular. We have a 3-panel card, which I absolutely love, especially if you have a lot of photos, or maybe you're used to sending that traditional holiday letter. That's great on our 3-panel card. We also have big cards and postcards. We've got standard paper type, or you can upgrade into special paper type. So I'm going to hit next, and we're going to do a standard 2-card greeting. So you'll see right here, this little camera, that means I can change the photo out. And so I'm just going to click on it, and it's going to bring up my photos that I've already loaded in to send out cards. Now, if I wanted to load a new photo, all I have to do is go hit upload photo. It's going to bring up my system, and I can load the photo that I want to see. But we're not going to do that. For time's sakes, I already loaded a photo. So I'm going to put this photo on, and I can move it around. So there's my boyfriend and me when we were in London last month. So there's the front of the card. Now all I have to do is hit this little arrow, and it's going to take me to the inside. Now, what's really cool is the inside is completely customizable in this card. And so I can actually come in and hit that button and go to layout. So if I had more photos that I wanted to add, I could just pick the layout I want and add more photos. I can also come over to background and put a background. So I'm going to put a brown background on the card, or if I wanted more colors, I could go into more colors. I can even put a background image. Now I'm going to go in and type a message. So I'm going to click here and say, Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you and your family have an amazing time. Let's see. I am grateful. So I'm typing in my message right now. And there's my message, right? So it's in the card. Now, a couple things over to the left allows you to do things and change. So I can, one of the first things I love is, let's say I wanted to send this card out to an entire group of people, right? A Thanksgiving card. Well, one of the things I can come down here over to the left side, I can scroll down and you'll see this insert, first name, last name, spouse name, first name and spouse name. So if I click insert first name, you will see first name comes in here and it's underlined. What does that mean? Well, when this card prints, whatever is in the first name field of the people I send it to, that will go in here. So I can go send this out to a group of, let's say, 100 clients, and each card goes personalized, and I don't have to go into every single card and do that. I absolutely love that about this system when I was looking at it to do my holiday cards. So now, some other fun things that you can do is if I scroll back up here, you can see I can choose different types of fonts, but I'm going to scroll down here to what's called personal 2 here, and that's my own handwriting and signature, right? So cool in the send out card system. You fill out a form, you can submit it, and we will add your own personal handwriting and signatures into the system. And so I'm going to do that. I'm going to actually add my signature. I love to put it in blue, so I'm just going to click the blue color. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. I'm going to click insert signature. And there you go, right? And now my card is ready to go. But I'm actually going to click over here again, and I'm going to go to the back panel. And one of the things I love is that I can brand a send out card with my own info. And so when I send it out, I can keep the inside and the front of the card all about them, but on the back, I can brand myself or my business. I can even go into my layouts and choose from different branding that I already have set up. So here is the back of my card. It's got my contact info. And I can't tell you how many of my clients have told me that they've sent out a card. I work with like a lot of real estate agents, and they'll send out cards to people. And someone will be like, oh, that's really cool. Your real estate agent sent you a card. Do you have their contact info? And they're like, it's right here, right? It's a great way to brand it yourself and have that information always accessible for people, because they keep the send out cards you send them because they're so personal. So now all I have to do is hit next, and I'm ready to send this card. So some cool features about send out cards. If you scroll down here, you're gonna see this send immediate. Well, with send out cards, you can actually pick when you want your card sent. So immediate means it goes out today. It will print tonight and go in the mail on the next mailing day. You can also send for someone's birthday. So you can go out and schedule all your birthday cards out and never forget. You can also send a card on a specific date. So let's say you want to do New Year's cards and you want them to mail on December 27th, let's say. You can actually go in here and set the specific date that you want a card to send. But I'm actually going to send this one immediately. So I hit submit, and that is the default. Also with send out cards, you can add a gift. So you can mail just a card, or you can come into our gift section and send a gift. So we have all kinds of different gifts. You'll see right here our seasonal and Thanksgiving. I don't know about you, but I love pumpkin, so I can come in here and add our pumpkin spice caramels. But we also have gifts for men and card size and food and women and children and all kinds of different gifts. So you can pick what's best. But in this card, I'm just going to send the card. So now I can go down here and I can add my recipients. I can also upload contacts. So what's really cool is, let's say you have a list in another database or in an Excel spreadsheet. If you can get your list into Excel, you can actually upload it into the send out card system. So I'm going to go to add recipients, and it's going to bring up everyone, and I'm going to go in and type my name. And you'll see all these different Callies down here, Callie Teagarden. And I can pick lots of different clients. I can come in and choose who I want. You'll also see that I can come in and view my groups and pick a specific group. If I didn't have my name in here, I can bring up all my different groups. So I can put my customers in a group. I can even come up here and say add new address, and I can type the person in. So send out cards is great for sending to a single recipient or multiple recipients. So I'm going to come back and just pull myself up. I'm only going to send this card to me as an example today. Well, if I can spell my own name, that would help. Oh, I'm still in groups. Back to view contacts. There I am, and I'm going to select myself, and you'll see myself as a recipient down here. Now I can add multiple recipients or send it to one person. So I've got it. I've got a preview here. So if I want to see what my card looks like, it's all good to go. And then after that, I am going to be able to send my card. Now, being on the webinar today, my internet has been acting up a little bit, so it is saving, and we are shortly going to get the ability to click send card. And you'll see it said ready to send. I click that, and you're going to see that my card is free, both the card and the stamp, and I can send this card to free for anywhere in the world because of the send out cards package that I chose. And I'm going to go through those different packages here shortly. So all I have to do is hit send, and I am done. And look at this. Congratulations, you just made a world a better place. Just think about Who do you know that you would like to make their day, right? Who are you thinking about right now? I know when I see someone else send a card, it makes me say, oh, I should send Mary a card, or Tom, or my friend Frances. I would just like to know her to know I am thinking of her. If you have never sent a card on the send out card system, right? You're just watching this, you haven't set up an account yet, get back with that person who invited you onto this, and they can help you get set up. And so love this, love this, love this. So a couple other things I'm going to point out. Over here, you'll see we've got relationships. That is our contact manager. I love this because it allows you to add birthdays and anniversaries. You can put people in groups, so you can put family and friends in a group. You can put clients, past clients, right? My networking group, if you're using this for business, great way to manage all those relationships that you have in both your personal and your professional life. So now let me show you how our different pricing options work. Before we do, I'm going to scroll down here and talk about the different card types that send out cards. So we have 3 ways to send card. And the first is a heartfelt card. And this is any card that you create, you put a unique message in the card, and you send it out to one person with an immediate send date. This is when you've got that prompting that says, I need to reach out to kindness to someone because you're just thinking about them, or maybe you want to send a sympathy card, or just for any reason you see a funny picture on Facebook and you just want to take that picture and tell them you're thinking about them, right? That is the heartfelt card. That's the card that I just showed you. It was sent immediate to one person. We also have a group send card. This is defined as any card with an immediate send date mailed out to multiple people, right? So your holiday cards, invites, announcements. So you can come in and you can do a Thanksgiving card or a holiday card or a New Year's card. Create it once, use that insert first name option, and send it out to an entire group. And that's what we call a group send. And then we also have scheduled card sends. And it's exactly what it says. It's a scheduled card. It can be a heartfelt card or a group card, but what makes it a scheduled is you do any date besides immediate. So if you want to create your holiday cards now and have them mailed on a specific date, or you want to use that option to like pre-schedule your birthday and anniversary cards, well, that's a scheduled card. Now, let me show you the different packages in send out cards. And we have something for everyone in send out cards, and that's why I love it. So no matter if you're using this just in your personal life and you maybe send 1, 2 cards a year, you want to just send holiday cards. If you're using this in business and you really want to create this relationship marketing system, again, we have something for everyone. So our first account is our basic account. It's absolutely free to get set up. It's $275. This is in US dollars. All this pricing, as I know we have people watching this from all over the world. So it's $275 for a standard card plus the stamp. And if you do a photo drop card like I just showed you, or a build your own, it's an extra dollar, so $375 plus the stamp. And it has a limited relationship manager. Our next step up is our enhance. And if you're about building relationships, this is a great account because it gives you our relationship manager system unlimited. So that's the ability to go in and add birthdays, add anniversaries, really manage your relationships within that contact manager. It also gives you a discount on all of your cards, so $225 plus the stamp for a standard card or a build your own and photo drop card. So great discount there. It gives you a 15% discount on our gifts, so you're saving money there. It also gives you our multiple touch campaigns. So what is that? I like to say, or actually one of my friends says, send it and forget it. So let's say you're in business, and let's say you're a real estate agent and you want 5 cards to go out over the next year to a new client. So they bought a house, you send them a thank you card, but you also want them to receive a card in 3 months, one in 6 months, one in 9 months, and a happy house anniversary in 12 months from now. Well, you can set that up in a multiple touch campaign, and when you hit send, all of the cards are scheduled out for the next year. So cool. The next is our premium package, our premium enterprise. These are game changers, right? I love these two packages. So the premium is $97 a month. And right here, it gives you this unlimited heartfelt single card sends, including stamps, to anywhere in the world. So when you have a prompting to reach out in kindness to someone, it doesn't cost you any extra. You go in to send out cards either on the computer or on the app, create a card, hit send, and it is absolutely free. And no matter if you do 1, 3, 5, 10 of those a day, they're all included in this $97 per month premium package. For any other cards you send, our group sends and our scheduled sends, well, it's $1.75 plus the stamp, so you get our biggest discount, you get a bigger discount on gifts, and you get our premium storage, which is unlimited contacts and unlimited photos. We also have a loyalty rewards program that gives you 10 group sends a month. And then we have the enterprise package. You get everything in the enterprise package that you get in the premium package, plus you get 100 free group sends per month. So if you've got a client base and you want to touch them monthly, like pick a holiday every month. So New Year's and Groundhog Day, and in March, St. Patty's Day. You can actually get 100 free group sends per month. You just add the stamp. Now, if you're not sure what plan is best for you, get back with the person who invited you onto this webinar, and they can help you determine what's best for your needs. I also want to include a couple add-ons for someone that is really interested in doing scheduled cards or those multiple drip campaign cards. You may be interested in our Elite or our Elite Plus package. For a $625 one-time fee, you can add our Elite package, and that gives you 500 touches, so 500 cards, scheduled cards. So it comes to about $1.25 per card, so it brings your price down. Plus, you get unlimited access to our campaign store. And what's that? Well, if you like the idea of the drip campaign, but you're like, I don't know how to create it, in our campaign store, you have campaigns that you can purchase that are pre-designed for you. Well, with our Elite and Elite Plus packages, you get those absolutely free, and you're saving anywhere from like $80 to $350 per campaign package by having an Elite or Elite Plus. Plus, if you're new to send out cards and you get an Elite or Elite Plus package, you also get our our personal handwriting and font 4 and 4 signatures included in this package, and that's normally a $49 add-on, and you get 12 months to use it. If 500 scheduled sends is not enough, you might be interested in our Elite Plus. It's 1,000 for $9.95, so it comes to about 99 cents per card. So again, if you're not sure what's best, get back with the person who invited you, and they can help you. The other option I wanted to share with you is our referral partner. If you scroll down, it is down here. If you are like, this is so cool, and you know what? I know other people who would love a system like this. Well, for a $59 annual fee, you can become a referrals partner with Send Out Cards, and you can get paid to share this with others. And when I looked at this system a little over 9 years ago, I'm like, I know people who could use this, and I got started just because I wanted to get my system paid for, and that's been 9 years, and I absolutely love it. So anyway, You get to determine what's best for you. I love that about Send Out Cards. We are all about capturing life's special moments. We're about helping you build better relationships, and that could be in your personal life with your family and friends, or if you're in business, it could be in your business. This system is proven to help people create raving fans, right? To appreciate your customers. And when customers are appreciated, well, they keep coming back and they tell others about you. So thank you for joining us on this webinar today. If you are on live and you have questions, I'm going to stay on and answer those. But again, thank you for being here. If you are watching this on the recording, get back with the person who invited you and they will help you answer their questions. So thank you and have a great day.